Many religions around the world have unique methods and rituals of dealing with issues such as forgiveness and suffering, as well as sins or wrongdoings. These methods are found in both Christianity and Buddhism and build the spiritual underpinnings of their beliefs and traditions. Their respective ways of dealing with these issues is not only important for the individuals within these religions, but also for the values they stand for. Catholicism is a monotheistic religion with one all-powerful and divine being, God. For Catholics, any wrongdoing they commit not only potentially harms others or their property, but also harms their relationship with God. This instability and tension between the individual and God is created through wrongdoings and sins. This disturbs their spiritual health, so they must ask for forgiveness. Catholics have two types of sins against God: mortal and venial sin. A venial sin only injures our relationship with God and includes actions such as stealing or abusing others, whereas mortal sins tear our relationship with God apart. For this, we must seek forgiveness. In Catholicism, there are 7 sacraments that can be undertaken as steps in their spiritual journey, with varying frequencies throughout their lifetime. The sacrament of healing, also called reconciliation, is undertaken to absolve the individual from sins they've committed. This is when Catholics profess their sins to a priest, an intermediary of God, who forgives us for our mistakes. In the Buddhist faith, there is no single, divine, all-powerful being, rather the teachings of a single, holy human, Buddha. However, dealing with this suffering and forgiveness are also important parts of their religion. Buddhists believe that the world is full of suffering, and our only path to the joy and happiness around us is through finding peace within ourselves. This peace is essential for fulfilling life and is the highest of value. Forgiveness is a step towards this, and is believed that it not only helps the one that we are forgiving, but building up ourselves within. Buddhists believe that forgiveness involves liberating our own feelings and finding meaning in the worst of life's events. It is these kind of actions that are believed to prepare you for the suffering that we all must encounter through our lifetimes, and that we must overcome this and find peace within ourselves, and forgive others for their wrongdoings, no matter how extreme. All people, religious or not, Catholic or Buddhist, experience pain and suffering over our lives, but it's how we deal with these moments that sets our future, and rituals such as prayer and seeking inner peace help us overcome these events. When Catholics and those they love suffer, they pray to their one holy God for help and strength to overcome this time of hardship. They believe that their God will take pity on them, and with his everlasting love, relieves some, if not all, of our worries. However, for Buddhists, the path to help lies within each and every person, and we must realise this in order to relieve ourselves from the eternal suffering the world presents. Both Catholicism and Buddhism have unique methods and rituals with which to deal with forgiveness and suffering. These methods, despite coming from different religions, both help the individuals within and helps them overcome the challenges life presents.